Today, I'm going to try to do something, make something that I saw on YouTube, and I eat eggs anyway, and I'll usually make them like scrambled or an omelet, something really simple and easy. But today I saw this thing called an omelet souffle, and it's going to be a couple things that I've never done before. So for one thing, it requires eggs, of course. So with the eggs, you need to separate. Never done that. With that separated eggs, I have a mechanical, Eleni has a mechanical mixer, but I'm just gonna try it like this because this is easier to clean. And if it comes out okay, then I'll break out the mixer and then I can make it larger and fancier. But for the time being, I'm gonna crack an egg, separate it, I've never done that, and then whisk it into light peaks, just peaks that don't hold, they'll kind of bend a little bit. Then mix the yolk and the whites together, and hopefully it'll turn out to be a nice tasty thing. We'll see. Of course I broke the yolk. I'm not good at cracking eggs. I know how to crack an egg to make an omelet or scramble eggs, but so I'm just gonna do that. Oh man, this is a fail, but this is a success. I did it the way I didn't think I could do it, and I just did it with the shell, and of course it worked. In here I have 3 yolks, and in here I have the whites of 2 eggs. Now, something that I learned was that you do not want, like there's a piece of shell. I think there's a piece of shell, right? Yeah, there it is. There's a piece of shell, so you do not grab it with your hands because the grease on your hands will screw up the whisking process. So what I need to do is take another bowl, dump these yolks into here, and this is screwed up. That's fine, I can wash this up. We're making it up as we go along, nothing new here. There's an episode of The Simpsons where Bart gets a knife and Bart has to read a book. Don't do what Johnny don't does, or something along those lines. And basically that's me right now. So don't do what I do. Okay, so now I have the whites of 2 eggs in here, and I will attempt to whip them into a froth. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Yeah, there you go. Wow, I did it. That's incredible. I actually did it. So now the next step, actually, I'm going to put some butter in the pan. So I fold this. My whisk time is done. Thank you, whisk. Now I fold this into that. Break the yolk and just not too gently, but What you want to incorporate the yolk into the white and make it one gooey yellow fluffy mess. I have this, so this is folded in. It's nice and fluffy how I want it to be. Now let's see how well this works. We have our friend front of the pan, oil heated, ready to go. So now I should just fold this into here. This pan is incredibly hot. Maybe it shouldn't be this hot, but I don't know. Thing is to make sure that it's covered. And we're going to set a timer for 3 minutes. Okay, don't want to burn it. It's not looking too great. Put this cheese in. So we're at a point where we have a slightly fluffy omelet that's mostly burnt. Put some cheese on the inside and melt it a little bit. Post-mortem is, I think the meringue wasn't ready yet. I think I should have stirred it a little bit more. I'll break out the mixer next time because I think that'll work better. I mean, I needed to make something to eat, so you guys came along for the ride. It is slightly fluffy. Tastes like an egg. It's fluffy. I'm not gonna chalk this up as a win. Definite learning experience. Not my best work by a long shot, but I wanted to try this out. I will do this again because I want to do it right at least once. So I'm gonna eat. Thanks for watching.